It's crazy.
Listen.
No way.
Okay, where are my Skells? I think getting on a Skell was the fastest way to do this. There we go. Hi there, dog. You want me to crush your skull with my car? Your car with my skull? Hey, Mirage, check it out. I just bought a new car. Well, pretty nice, right? Not? I know, right? That isn't as expensive as you might think. Graham owed me a favor and he sold it to me way below cost. So, what kind of car would you like to buy? Sports car, SUV, or bus? SUV, probably. Yeah, it's not my cup of tea, but I can see where you're coming from. With your four-wheel drive, you could probably take Elma and Lynn off the road on the plains of Primordia. Of course, the indigents will reduce it to scrap within 10 minutes, but it would be fun in 10 minutes. It's kind of interesting how you can tell so much about someone's personality from the car they want to drive. I bet Law uses to drive an SUV. He probably uses it to go camping with his family. I wish you could live in a peaceful world like that, but I imagine we wouldn't be back there for a long time. Well, at least I can still enjoy the brief drive during my breaks. Anyway, take care, Mirage. Oh, Doug is done with his affinity. Why? Really? Law's not done, but Doug is done. Okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah, Law's definitely gonna be done before we leave, so I'll probably switch in Arena or Gwen then. Arena first, then Gwen. Yeah. Ding, ding. Law is not done right now, but she's gonna be done in about 5. About like another affinity stuff or 2. Oh, hi, Arena.
Hey, look who's here.
Hey, Mirage, my Skells took a pretty serious beating during my last Inceptor mission. Now I gotta sit here and pretend to listen while this mechanic lecture me about it. The way we fight, we don't plan for things to go off the rails like that, but they just do. Encourage. I would appreciate that, but I'm fine, really. No, aside the colonels who chew me out personally, nothing will get me to change my tactics. If experience taught me anything, it's just better to go for too far than risking not doing far enough. I can't imagine you can this far without being in the same situation yourself. Agree? I imagine everyone's had that experience at least once. I'm no exception, even though it takes a long time ago. But that's when I decided never wanted to feel that way again. Sure, I have moments of indecisions. That's when I just summon up my courage and take action. Even when looking hopeless, I remind myself that I'm doing it for the team, and my courage will never wavers. No one will ever die again because of my falter. Well, I suppose we should cut this short, huh? I'm supposed to be getting chilled out here. I look forward to our next mission together. I need you to support from my reckless ways, huh? You charging in. I think one of them's in here. There's a affinity mission here. There's another one right here. There should be a heart-to-heart like around here somewhere. Right here? Yeah. Who's this? Law and Knight. Okay. Well, I can't have Law on the party though. Arena's almost done too. Yeah, get Arena up in here. Not night, it's evening. I need to be at evening. Oh, no, I needed to be at night. The reason why Law didn't show up is because he in that party. Okay. Hey Mirage, we're just trying to joke some combat skills into Shigo. We Pathfinders might not become that first kind of outfit, but it's not like the Qlurians and other indigenous will leave us alone. And when we do run into trouble, I'll take him to be able to defend himself without having to rely on Chado or Mondo all the time. Shingo is a pretty fast learner, he just lacks experience. How could you train him if he was one of yours? Supportively. So that's how you really train people? I suppose it's better to positively reinforce and crap out on him then. I mean, he's going to be my teammate as well as my student, right? Probably best I don't break the poor kid. But what happens if the Shingo gets separated from the team? Or God forbid, is one survivor of an attack, what then? The thing he doesn't know or very things that will get him killed. A rifle can shoot for crap if it's not loaded with the right ammo, right? The individuals on this planet aren't going to give him the chance to learn about his mistakes. I need him to be able to walk away from whatever happens to him. Anyway, sorry, a little carried away here and there. I should go, dude. Like, I could run. I gotta run Shingo through a skill training lesson. See her out. Okay, Lao's done with his heart. No, he's done with his affinity. Okay, so you're done with yours too. Perfect. I'm gonna put you in murders in here. Lao, since you're done, so I'm gonna put Arena in here. Get her to finish hers. You guys don't have a Skell, but that's fine. I'm gonna give you guys a Skell when we leave. You guys don't need Skell right now. Are these guys like inside the alien ship, or are they... No, this one's definitely inside the ship, right? I don't know. I guess we'll go find it. What is this? What? Click, click, do you hear that? The footsteps that's creeping behind you, or this is your own steps as you ascend the gallows? Either way, each step brings you closer to your own land. The end begins. Good morning, good morning. What is happening? Play along, I guess? I'm the blood lobster, dead man who crosses his way free from the deepest, blackest pit of hell. But today, I'm also your guardian angel. What is going on here? Why is this like toy lobster talking to me? But first, again, do you see that toy in front of you? Pick it up and throw it as far as you can. Hurry up. Okay. If you don't, boom, Kakaha is true. It's true lesson to his heart. Don't you? If you don't believe me, click. Do you hear that? The footsteps is the death creeping behind you, or are they your own steps that you send the gallows? Hold on. I guess. Is it actually a bomb? It's actually a freaking bomb. I'm the Blood Lobster, Grim Reaper of New Law. You owe your life to me. Humans, nothing matters. The rotten organs of everyone's island will end in a wall of fire and pain. No one gets out alive. Do you hear those little heartbeats? I've left 100 of these adorable little presents all around town, all around the city. If you and you're the only one who knows. If you tell them they're so, boom. Oh, I hear death doors getting closer. I'll start running. I hope to beat me the thing. Rise of the Blood Lobster recommend level 60. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this one because it recommended level 60. As long as your Mirage countdown will not stop. Now run and suffer, dance to the mad tune of your own inexorable failure. Ha 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 ha. What is going on here? What? I must forget to mention something important. I left some of my feisty little babies in places that can only be reached within a Skell. If you don't have one yet, then time to pull in those grown-up pants and get the clearance from the idiot commander of yours. That's all for now. The next time you hear from me, it'll be kaboom, but don't keep me little babies waiting. Take. Alright. Oh, okay, that was weird. I don't know what just happened, but alright. So the hard heart is down here. HP early morning. Sure. What the heck are you doing? Mirage, what are you doing here? Damn it all, I can't believe you discovered my secret training regimen. I worked so hard to conceal it from my rivals, but I suppose there's nothing to be done about it now, so go ahead and make it your own, steal all my ideas. I'll find a new and better way to stay ahead of you. But while we're on the subject, what do you consider to be the secret to success? Spirit. Not how charmingly naive. Oh, certainly that the spirit can be a virtue, but do you truly consider mindless throwing yourself at the same insurmountable challenge over and over again the true path to success? Let's be realistic, you and I, only one skill is the way to increase the odds of success, not some kind of intangible pluck or grit or what have you. And that's why I developed my training regimen. Can I just kill him and throw him into the water? I do not see the narrow as a place to rest and relaxation, but rather a forge upon which to temper my skill. After all, it seemed that my rival was honing his skills at a alarming rate. Therefore, I must work all the harder to compensate. And now I have spilled forth my secret. Tell me, what is yours? Be honest, I guess. Alright, I got a bunch of hearts. I see. By completing a wide variety of assignments, you'll gather a valuable experience. I certainly haven't forgotten how effortless you completed the mission that I put onto you when we first met. Perhaps I nearly needed the more experience to bring out the strength that lies within me. Your advice is appreciated. It seems I have outgrown my special training regimen. From now on, I will accept more missions in order to keep pace with my rival. I will begin by engaging in 10 assignments simultaneously to work my way up from there. Farewell for now. Alright. You're weird. How are we doing here? Ooh, arena's almost done. Arrow still needs some work here, and murderous. I'm not trying to get you to 4 or 5. I'm trying to get you to 5, right? Okay, so you have a little ways to go. Hi, Bows. You are... Yeah. Hello, March. I just been trained out a Neilnail. He performed no useful function in New OA, yet complains about his lot in his life constantly. Therefore, I took it upon myself to set him straight. At the end of my lecture, the young man attempted to tackle me. I was pleased to see him still have some spirit, but the follow-through was quite lacking. If he continued to scorn the duty that had been assigned to him, then something must be done. I consider taking him outside the city on a blade assignment that demonstrates life or death stakes we deal with. What do you think? At the very least, it should give him a renowned appreciation of what it means to live within the high walls of New LA. Approve. I thought you might like it. Man must know himself before he can find meaning in his life. Therefore, there are many ways New LA citizen can contribute without even setting foot on the field of battle. It's all about spirit. If we can find a way to get through to him, I believe he can change. So then, you consider it to be appropriate first assignment for this delinquent? Defeat a tyrant, collecting. Send him outside to maintain orders in New LA. Go fight a tyrant. Even to an amateur, you show no mercy. I approve. Yes, they're going to proven a tad dangerous, but I will support him with all my strength. A little taste of the sheer terror would illuminate all sorts of drastic tropes in him. Well, I'm going to bring him to the maintenance center. While a good doctor was able to patch him up, he'll be beginning his play assignment at once. I cannot wait to meet the man he's about to become. Alright, so I think I have one more left. Yeah, one more hard heart. Perfect. Who's this? This is Law's 3rd rank. I think he's in the ship. I don't think he's outside the ship. Yeah, there he is. Oh man, perfect timing, Mirage. I came here to make a request for Mama regarding the hangers, but as you can see, I've been kind of detained. It's like they've never seen a Pathfinder before. They just keep asking one tedious question after the next one about the frontier nav. I really like to cut this short and get back to work, but I can't get them word in edgewise. What could you do if you were me? Were you? Play along, I guess. You are the diligent guy, March, and Mario, that about you. Like at times like this, I can't help have second thoughts about sharing our city with a bunch of xenoforms. What do you feel? How do you feel about it? Positively. Yeah, the L likes that, huh? You really think so, huh? Don't get me wrong, I got nothing against the Mama. But we have never met any Xenos, or Earth will still be around today. We would be in this mess. I know it's glib to say that we're all better off when we never met each other, but there's some truth to that, I guess. Still, that doesn't mean there are any points in crying over spilled milk. I have to do what I can to help move us forward. Looks like the Mama had come down since we started talking. This may be my chance to slip back into the administrative district. I'll see you around, Mirage. Alright. Okay, so I believe that was the last one. No, there's another one. That's for L, right? Oh no, there's 2 of them right here. That's Bose's Affinity 4 and this is Lost Affinity 4. Oh no, they were hiding it in between two Affinity missions. Make sure there's nothing else. Let's give it once over. Alright, cool. I'm already in this far. I'm gonna do all of them before I leave.